Right now, we are actually inaatasan kami ng batas na magbibuild ng database. Dahil bago pa lang po yung commission, and we need to really ask the participation ng lahat na seniors na sana magkakilala na kami by giving their database. Right? We are actually celebrating because umaabot na ng about 4.8 plus million ang nag-register online. And so we will reach a certain point na confident na tayo dahil talagang halos lahat na, at so hindi na po mahirap. So yan po yung unang gusto nating maipaabot sa ating mga viewers na sana magkaroon tayo ng reliable, digitalized system with a national database. So when the time comes, and I hope it's going to be soonest dahil sabi ng batas, it will take 3 years before the turnover. Kaya nagawa kami na itatag kami 2019. So hopefully within the year or next year, we would already be hitting the ground running. And we are very confident na magkakatulungan. Kasi sa senior citizen, I check may anak, may apo, may pamangkin, may kapitbahay. And I guess on this aspect, and we are feeling it kasi may mga senior citizen nagsasabing wala ka bang anak, apo, di kapitbahay, or even the Senior Citizens Organization and the OSCA. And so that explains why mabilis yung pagpasok ng online dahil everybody's helping everyone. The access point, www.ncsc.gov.ph. Pag na-open natin yung website na yan, www.ncsc.gov.ph, ang unang lalabas yung numero. Siyempre, may unang seal din dyan, NCSC at saka Bagong Pilipinas. So, then the next will be, are you interested to apply? So, may
andun na
button
po.
po.
Ayan. So, sana po mahikayat ang ating mga seniors kung marunong naman kayo mag-Facebook, di ba?
Or baka nahiya sa dahil ayaw pa nila i-reveal
Ang
yung age nila.
Naku po. Sayang naman, baka may benepisyo.
This is all part of the process. In fact, I'd like to add some more.
Yes.
I think we have to prepare for the next 20 years. And yan na po ang gusto kong sabihin kay Linya and to you, Yusek March, na baka naman ang sunod na pag-usapan natin is long-term care. Kasi sa edad na nag-aspire na tayo to be senior citizens, you have to prepare for the future. And I have seen some countries prepare in a manner that really, at first, they didn't know what to do.
Yes.
So I think learning from them, hindi na kailangang i-reinvent yung wheel. Baka pwedeng mas madali yung learning process natin dahil nakita na natin yung experience nila.